I swear, some people just never learn, man. Fucking annoying. I swear, people know how to take advantage of people. They just don't know when to stop. People are fucking weird, man. These people are fucking weird as well. Some people really got fucking nerve. It's not their fault. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. I really don't understand people. Hmm. Oh, boy. Hey, Marley. What's up, sweetheart? Hey, Virgo. What's up, sweetie? You good? How you feeling? I swear, I'm so sick and tired of these fucking stupid survey shit. These idiots in Bermuda want me to do a survey for like the economic activity survey. The deadline has gone through. I don't give a fuck about your damn deadline. I ain't obligated to give you no damn survey, and I don't want to do no damn surveys. Fuck you and your surveys. And I've done these surveys so many times, and I don't need to do them again. Go ask someone else to survey your shit. Yeah, that's how I feel. Fuck off with you and this damn survey. Leave me alone. That's how I feel about your damn surveys. Fuck off. Fucking people asking me to do some survey shit. I ain't surveying nothing. Leave me alone. Now what the heck's this other shit here? Fine maintenance. No, great. On Tuesday, they're gonna do an internet scheduled maintenance advisory. This will impact your TV and internet. Blah blah blah. Of course, but you want to. They're gonna do it at 11 p.m. So Tuesday night, I gotta remember that I can't be on here. I gotta remember that. But anyway, yeah. Oh, nice, Virgo. I'm glad you went for it. If you get it, it's meant to be. That's how you gotta look at it. Why the hell do I look so dark? Fuck. Must be. I don't care. I'm fed up, man. People are just so annoying. Breathe, Mark. People are stupid. Breathe, Mark. Breathe. Exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale. It's okay, Mark. People are stuck. Yes, I pray you get it. That's good. People like, I just had an incident where I kindly, this is why being a medium is somewhat a burden sometimes. But I'm not going to let this person, like, get to me. But it's happened a few times already in my lifetime where a person comes to me or asks someone else for a reference for a medium. And the first things they say is, oh, my so and so died, my husband, my wife, something like that, right? Whoever dies, I need to get a reading, but I ain't got no fucking money. When you say that to me, I already know you're trying to scam me or test me or act like, let me see if this guy is real or he's gonna like tell me something and then I'll pay him if he tells me what I want to know. But some people like to tear the ass out of it. And this person had the audacity to come to me, ask me, and then I answered her, right? Graciously did it for free, right? She said, thank you, blah, blah, blah. So then, a couple hours later, she starts asking me more fucking questions. And I just told her just now, like I said, look, sweetheart, I don't do this shit for free. Don't be asking me all these fucking questions, And this woman's asking me to ask the spirit what his name is. Why you want me to ask him his name if he's your fucking late husband? Don't you know his fucking name, stupid? The fuck you want me to tell you what his name is if you already know his name? What's that gonna solve? Well, who are you trying to test here? You just told me, I confirmed what was going on and I tapped into the situation. I answered your question for free, graciously and kindly. Then you want to come back and say, oh, well, let me test this guy again and ask him what my husband's name is. Don't you know your fucking husband's name, you dumbass? Don't ask me that stupid ass shit. Because he went and committed suicide because of you. So why the fuck would he continue to tell me shit anyway? Like, don't irritate me. Like, if you're gonna come to me with dumb shit, then I'm gonna fuck you off. Because I don't play around with this type of work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do shit so much for people. Like, And you have the audacity to keep asking me stupid fucking questions. Like you just confirmed that I was tapping into the person. And why do I have to tell you what his name is? I just told you what went on. I just told you everything. So you want me to ask you his name? So what? That means that I didn't get it right. So why you thank me for and tell me it helped you so much? Like who the fuck you think you're testing? Don't test me. I already tell people I'm only gonna get a name if the person tells me their name. And that rarely happens. And I don't ask them to say, hey, what's your name? I don't give a shit what your name is. I'm tapping into you as a spirit. I don't need to know your name. I don't need to know none of that shit. I don't need to know your birthday. And then if I told you the person's name, she'd be like, when was his birthday? Like what the fuck type of mediumship you think you're gonna get? You know what I'm saying? You want a medium that does that? Well then go to one then. Good luck. Good fucking luck. When you find that person, you come see me then. Fucking delusional ass people, man. Don't fucking irritate me. You know what I'm saying? Like people got some nerve, man. And that's why like I cut people off like that. When you start to try and test me, like don't do that shit. Like, then you're just disrespecting me and you're disrespecting spirit. And if you analyze yourself and why that person did what they did, is because of you. So you shouldn't even be fucking tapping into them or asking them anything anyway. Fuck. People ain't got no like common courtesy. People have no heart, man. I don't understand people. Like people are just they aggravate the living shit out of me on how stupid they are when it comes to like mediumship and psychic stuff and like how delusional people think. Like who the hell do you think I am? I'm good at what I do, but don't fucking irritate me, you know? Like, I'm only good at what I do because I have spirit on my side, yours and mine working together because they know that I'm going to tell you the truth. But there's no reason to test me or to go above and beyond to try and get stupid information that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand why people do that. It don't make no sense. And then people wonder why I don't do this shit full time because I'm gotta deal with people like that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I don't want to do it full time because people would drive me fucking nuts because of their stupid ass questions and their stupid ass ways and just saying stupid shit just to test me to see if like I'm above and beyond their means. And you ain't even paying me, like so fuck you. And even if you paid me, I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. I'm gonna do what spirit tells me. Fucking what program you think you're on? Bitch ass. Fuck you think this is? Whatever. People make me laugh. And then you want to fucking apologize for your actions after I fuck you off. Save that shit for somebody else. Don't irritate me. You should have known that already. There's no excuse for disrespecting people, like. Yeah. Then you want to respond to me and talking about I'm sorry and all that shit. No, you know exactly what you was doing. There ain't no sorries. You knew what you was doing. You know what you're doing. You was trying to take advantage of me as much as you can and see how much you can get from me. And you go talk to another medium and see if they're gonna do free shit for you. You go talk to another psychic and ask them to do free shit for you. And that's why a lot of these trash psychics, the first thing that they say on their thing is free fucking tarot. Because they don't want no fucking bullshit coming back to them. A lot of reasons why these people do free tarot readings is because they're shit. And so if they're wrong, they ain't gonna come back and haunt you. You see anybody coming in here fucking me off, telling me I'm a fraud and telling me they want that money back? You see me fucking offering free tarot around here? Fuck you think I am? I've been on here for all these years giving free shit. Fucking stupid ass people. Go to the fucking grocery store and ask them to give you free groceries and see what they're gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you, get the fuck out of my store, you bitch ass. Anyway, let me calm down. Because honestly, like people are really fucking stupid in this world. They really take advantage of you and try. When someone tries to take advantage of me, that shit pisses me off. It makes me want to slap the shit out of them or fuck them off till no end. And tell them and expose their ass all over the internet. Like, don't do that dumb shit to me. Fuck you think this is? Anyway, Virgo, you want a message? Marley, I know you got one eye open. You want a message? I gotta do something, or else I'm gonna keep ranting and shit. You know? The kinder I am, the more people like try and do shit. Like, I understand like you lost somebody, but that's not my problem. I have sympathy for you. I'll give you my condolences. I'll help you out. But don't keep on fucking like pushing shit out of me and shit. You want shit? Fucking pay me. Yeah? Fuck you. Now if you're my friend and I've known you for a long time, I wouldn't even talk about that shit. I will graciously help you, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I love you and you're my friend. But if I don't know you from nothing, you ain't getting the privileges like that. Fuck you think this is? Hell no. Shit, I did that. I remember going into Marley's room and I didn't even know her like that, not at all, and gave her a mediumship message just because her grandfather was fucking aggravating the shit out of me. So I was like, all right, bro, I'll tell her. Fuck's sake, hold on. So then when I told her, that was it. Then she came in my room, and then that same night, and I gave her the rest, right? Because I graciously wanted to help this man that was trying to reach out to me and say, please tell my granddaughter this shit. Please just tell her, like, it's gonna make her happy. And I'm like, all right, bro, cool. I'll do it for you. And ever since that day, Marley and I has been friends. And she's paid me for readings. I've paid her for readings in the past. You know what I'm saying? We help each other. Now we're cool. Now it doesn't matter. Her mother was in her life one day. Bang, grandpa came through again, her dad. And he started telling me all this stuff. And I did it because, we're friends. And I did it because this guy's persistent and he wanted to get the message across to his daughter. She's not going to come get a reading from me because she didn't even know. So I just do it because I'm friends with you. Same thing with you, Virgo. I've known you for years. So if you need help, I'm going to help you like I do all the time. But like, if I don't know you like that, I ain't going to start giving you a whole heap of shit. Who the fuck you think this is? Like, I'm not obligated to do anything for anybody. But I do it out of the goodness of my heart. But if you keep fucking annoying me, then I ain't gonna give you shit. And when the time comes when you need me, I'm gonna fucking laugh at you. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who knows me, I'm always giver. I'm always the giver. You know what I'm saying? And I have no problem with that, but don't fucking irritate me. Fuck that shit. I don't know you like that. But if you come in here and respect me and you're cool with me, then I'll gladly, hook you up or whatever. If you come in here and support me and shit, that's cool. But don't like think that I'm gonna be like, have sympathy for you. No fucking way. That's not my problem. You ain't my fucking family. You ain't my child. Yeah, Dan. And Dan, I haven't treated you in any type of way either. You know? You treat me with respect, I treat you with respect. It's simple as that. I know you don't get readings, but who cares? We still don't look at you different. There's a lot of people who don't get readings. They just want to come in here and talk shit and have fun. But you're not going to sit here and ask me questions all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Fuck that. Not in here you won't. That's why I had to get rid of some people already in here. What is this? People take people's kindness for granted. Like, it's so annoying, man. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with people. Hey, Lucky, how you doing? You want my baby? No. I can't because that means I'm gonna have to pay child support. All right. Yeah, exactly. They are, Virgo. Virgo, your messages are: if you give 100%, then make sure you get 100%. Spend time with your family and friends that are important to you, and don't lend money if you want it back. And on the bottom it says, forgive yourself for dealing with them. Oh, nice, Lucky. You're having brunch. You just woke up. Cool. All right, brother. All right, Marley, let's see what I got for you. Yeah, it's midnight here. You're waking up. I'm going to sleep. You've been hustling all week. That's good. Hustling. All right. Marley, your angels and ancestors are protecting you. Just ask them for help. Someone's intentions may not be as real as you think. And remember that you plan, God loves. You're welcome, Marley. That's what it's all about, Lucky. It's always looking for. You have to look for good opportunities, and there's unlimited opportunities if you want it. You just gotta find them and get them, and sometimes it just falls in your lap. Oh man, you had ice cream too? Must be nice. Okay, Virgo. Oh, nice. That's good. What would you guys? Did you go to eat? I had pizza tonight. I had a meat lover's pizza. I haven't had a pizza in a while, so I felt like a pizza today. I haven't had no junk food, no nothing today. Trying to stay away from all chocolates and cookies and cakes. I sacrificed all day with no junk at all. Nada. I'm proud of myself. I made it through a whole day without eating no junk. Thank God. I gotta stop eating all that fucking shit. It's so hard to. My nephews are like, "Yeah, Uncle Mark, here, like, take a cookie, get it, this and that." I'm like, "Look, man, I don't want that shit. Just keep that shit to yourself." I gotta stay away from all that junk food. Spoiled you with barbecue? Oh, nice. I love barbecue. I can eat barbecue food every day. Oh, nice. Scream for ice cream. Oh, clam chowder. That's nice. Hot dogs and fries. That sounds good. Chicken wings. Sounds good. I have all the above. This morning I had what the heck did I have this morning? Oh, I had one of those like breakfast sandwiches, sausage, egg, and cheese muffin. And then for lunch I had a tuna fish sandwich. And then for dinner I had pizza and nothing in between. I'm very proud of myself. I said I'm gonna go one day without eating no junk and nothing like at all. No chocolates, no cookies, no nothing. I actually gave up eating chips because chips give me heartburn. I find like when I eat chips, it gives me heartburn quick, and it just makes me feel weird. So I stopped eating chips. I used to love eating chips all the time, but now I don't. My substitute for chips is popcorn now. I eat popcorn every now and then. I was gonna have some tonight, but I said, nah, I'm gonna go a whole day without eating no junk. So I survived this midnight, so I survived it. But yeah, that sounds good. All that food sounds good. Dan and Lucky, would you guys like a message? If so, just tell me you want one. If not, it's all good. Yeah, exactly, Dan. I was mentioning that the other day that, and I used you as an example. You know, in order to stay together for a long period of time in a relationship, you got to show the action of love, not just say it. Yeah, I love popcorn with seasoning, so I like a little butter popcorn with some seasoning. So, but I eat organic popcorn now, which it has a difference to it, but I don't really like favor it too much like regular popcorn. All right, cool, no problem. Yeah, I just got it. I just got it, Virgo. All right, cool. I see you wrote the question in the thing, so I gotta open it up on my email. But I can see it on my phone, but it's cut off. Okay, I got it now. That's crazy how both of them have the same name. That's crazy. I didn't remember. Yeah, no problem, Dan. It's all good. I like to ask, just in case. And in the future, if you ever want a message, just let me know. Everybody, they know how I work. It is. Well, it's always a test, Virgo. It's always a test of time and test of people. So he's trying to talk to me again. Pisces was wondering what his intentions were towards me. All right, cool. I remember we read this guy a while ago. Yeah. I try to be down, but some people, take my. Nah, it's all good. I don't consider that kissing butt. I consider that respect. That's all I ask at the end of the day. That's what I was mentioning earlier. Like some people just don't respect people. All right, Virgo, let me check. Okay. Ah. All right. I gave a ooh and ah, and then I was like, okay. All right. So this guy looks at you as the Queen of Wands. He does have you got Ace of Cup, Queen of Wands. So I would say this guy thinks that you're like the perfect woman for him. He likes the way you're loving, you're kind. He thinks that you understand him. You express yourself to him. He knows you're sincere. He thinks you're beautiful. He thinks, things are favorable, and he thinks that he can get you. But I think that he's the type of guy, if he was out with you and another guy was looking at you, he'll get jealous. Or if another guy talk to you, he'll get jealous. I also feel like when he's ready to argue, he'll argue. Like I feel like he looks at you as somebody that he really wants to be with, but I don't think that he's like 100% sure of what he wants in a relationship, or if if he proceeds with you, is he going to be stagnant? Is he gonna have arguments, or is he gonna feel jealous again, or whatever? And I feel like he also has like some obstacles and problems that he has to solve, but he won't include you in it. You know what I mean? Like he'll keep you like in the distance when he has issues. He'll like cover it up. So if he's that type of person, he's probably gonna continue to do that. I mean, it's not like a bad thing, like a tricky thing, but the main thing is his intentions is to be with you, and why he wants to be with you, because the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups tells me that he would like to be with you in a relationship and be productive and be happy, and he wants to give you things and hand you things to make you happy. But I feel like this guy's got issues. Like he'll dispute you, he'll argue with you, he'll be very like stagnant here and there. And then when he has something going on, it's going to delay the process and you might get fed up, things like that. But I feel like he has things he has to overcome. And I think he might have some health problems as well. He might be like trying to get his health back on track, or he has a health issue, or he's dealing with somebody with a health issue. If he doesn't have a health issue, then he's dealing with somebody, and that's just putting a burden on him. Yeah. So there you go. That must be why. That must be why I got all like the jealousy, disputes, and things like that, because you've already cut them off. and he's got to overcome those problems. See, I don't think. See, this makes more sense because this now tells me that he would love to be with you and be in a relationship with you, but he knows it's going to cause problems because he knows that you cut his family off and his mom don't like you. So that makes perfect sense. Why, like, because when I got the Ace of Cups and then the Queen of Wands, I was like, oh, okay. Then after that, I got the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Wands reversed. So that tells me that it ain't no solution to like the problem. Yeah, exactly. And that a lot of guys are like that, especially Pisces guys. Oh my God, this reminds me of the Pisces guy that I dealt with when his wife was asking me about me. His wife asked him about me, and he got all jealous. And those guys are like, "Hey, don't tease him, because he takes that shit. He'll be depressed knowing that his wife is checking you out or his wife likes you." And I'm like, I don't even know this bitch. I don't care about his wife. I don't want his wife. He can have her. I was like, she's half my age. I don't give a fuck about that woman. Oh, but he'll think that you want her. I said, I don't want no damn woman. I don't want this woman, bro. I'm not a home wrecker. Oh, what you want me telling? She just asked about me. That's all. And he got all upset. And I'm like, damn, bro. Calm down. Yeah, exactly, Virgo. I agree. Oh, that's a Virgo trait anyway. You sound like my other Virgo friend. Rudy, are you flirting with me? Huh? How you doing, Rudy? You all right, sweetheart? Hope all was good. It's okay, Rudy. You're not gonna get anybody jealous in here. It's okay. God forbid you were around back then. That other chick, she'll bite your damn head off. Don't be telling Mark in the future that he looks good in white and blue and green and yellow and orange. You fuck off and leave my Mark alone. God damn, she be fucking DMing people. That's Lucky's best friend. Let me stop my noise. But yeah, Virgo, yeah, I can see he goes through depression. I can see all of that shit, you know. No, my ex friend, yeah, not ex lover. She wish she had this, cause once you go Portuguese, you beg please. She won't be able to handle me anyway. Roll her ass off a hill. Let me behave. I've been rude today. I gotta delete this live, man. I was acting up in the beginning. But Virgo, I would say that, he desires you, he likes you and he wants you. He thinks you're like the perfect woman for him. But because all this shit went down with the family event, all this stuff that went down, then that's probably why like it's all messed up. Right, exactly, yeah. This damn dog snoring in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear her snoring calmed down a little bit. It's not as deep now. She must have heard me talking. Emmy, Emmy's begging for a question from you, but about her blonde spirit guide. Did I do that before? I'm lost. Did I tap into that before at one point? I can't remember. I don't know. It was somebody from a while back. Um, yeah, I mean, I can try to. You don't have to send me anything until I find it. Like, I don't want to not get it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, right. Yeah, I think I remember that now. It was a person with blonde hair. Yeah, I think I remember that now. Yeah. I mean, I could try to check if you want, but what's the question she wants me to ask? Like, what she want to ask the spirit? Mhm. You're welcome, Virgo. I hope that helped. But yeah, I would just watch him though. I would watch that guy because he doesn't seem like he still seems like he's got issues and shit. He still seems like he's got issues and stuff. So I would say like, you know. So yeah, that's Pisces guys are jealous and shit. I know that for a fact. So, you know, that's the thing. Pain in the ass type of guys. That's pain in the asses. Is there any advice for her? Yeah, I don't feel it with him. I'm gonna just keep it more. Yeah. Well, some people who come back, it's because like the grass ain't greener on the other side. And if you already had problems with him and his family, you're probably I can see that. I do see that I always saw that this guy likes you. 'Cause I remember this guy from the past. He's the younger guy, right? And you said like he's got like a business or he's got money or something like that. And I saw that all in the cards back then. I think that's the same guy we're talking about. I'm not sure. It could be another guy. Or it's probably I think it's another guy. I don't remember that. No, that's the other Pisces, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's the other guy. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. I got him mixed up just now. I knew it was another Pisces you was telling me about or something. And the guy liked you, but he just didn't know his ass from a hole in the ground too. So yeah. Yeah, I remember. I remember because when you said Pisces, I was like, this must be the guy from last time. 'Cause I didn't remember. I remember the Pisces guy. Yeah, yeah. I remember things. My head's like a fucking computer sometimes. You like snoring when I'm live, don't you? You damn pig. Keep quiet. You sound like a snorting pig. Okay. Hey Lala, how you doing? Damn dog. All right. So you said Marley. You said, is there any advice? All right. Let's check and see what's going on. You're welcome, Virgo. What I do see and what I hear is like I think there's a lot of envy and jealousy around you, Emmy. To be honest, like there's somebody that it could be like a guy. It could be like a guy around you, and he's like selfish and envious and jealous. Like I don't know if you got like a guy around you like that, but he's got like not so great energy, and he's like deliberately trying to aggravate you or like he might have some like exaggerated ideas and you might be like, yeah, bro, whatever. So if there is like a guy around you like that, try to disconnect yourself from that person. That's first. thing that I see. Spirit's advice is not to deal with this guy. Could be a friend, and it could be someone that's like not getting an interest from you. Like if this person's interested in you in some type of way to be your friend or more than that, at school, yeah, it could be at school. Ah, okay. Yeah. Like this person is not really someone that you should be dealing with. So try to disconnect from that person because their energy isn't that great. Like they're deliberately going to keep trying to see if they can get you to to talk to them or be friends with them, but this person doesn't have very good intentions. Like I don't see them harming you at or anything like that, but like this person just is gonna has like they have excessive like feelings, or like they just want to like deliberately like tolerate you, or like make you want to tolerate them, but then the way they talk or the way they act is not like you're I think you already know that he's that type of person. um and at school you can have people who's envious and jealous of you, and I know some people be like, but what, it's just because maybe they're not like as willing to give up themselves, you know, in an envious or jealous way, or they're just not as selfish, or people that are selfish are mad at people that aren't. So that's something that I see there right off the bat with this person. And now I see like the blonde person, you know, the woman, well, not a woman, but it's like honestly, like I see like this. She's probably your age. I don't know if it was the same person that I saw last time. Yeah, I see the same person now. They've come to me again here. So as long as you put in the initiative and the determination to do what you want to do, like I feel like you're an emotional person. Like you deeply feel like emotions, and like you want you want to be active, and you have your initiative like pretty much says it all. Like if you put in the initiative, if you're scared to do something, don't be. Like they're saying like you're gonna have like success, and you're gonna gain, like if you're trying to like get um better grades at school, or you're looking to get some type of like um recognition at school, you can get that. Or if you want to get like a job or something like that, you can probably get that too. If you want to work during the summer, especially in July, you can get that as well, because I got number 7. So like you might be able to like negotiate, or if you are like feeling overwhelmed, like all that stuff's gonna be, you'll be successful with whatever happens. Like if you need to negotiate with somebody, you'll win. If you're like in competition with somebody in the next couple like days or weeks, you'll win that. Like if you're in a competition in anything, you'll be successful. Hey, I'm trying to concentrate over here, and all I hear is your ass snoring in the background. Yeah, that's all I fucking hear is her snoring. Okay, Lala, thanks. I'll get to you after I deal with Emmy with Marley. So, Emmy, I don't know if there's like anything that you want to compete in for, or compete against, or compete with. But yeah, like any type of advantage you need, you'll get. Like I just like this person's like putting up their fist, and they're like she can do it. Like tell her she can do it. Tell her she can like make it happen. Tell her that she'll get success. Tell her like, to really emotionally feel the love and feel like her like making like any type of change or challenge. Like the more active you are, the more you're gonna get what you do. What any type of challenges you think you can overcome, you will. Like that's just like they're saying they're trying to make you believe like in yourself more, and for you to understand that like in these next couple days and weeks and months you can get all the things that you want. But the only bad thing is not to deal with this guy, this person. Like another, yeah, but the this person says that you might feel lightheaded at times. So like try and drink more water, and like check your blood pressure and stuff. Like if you get lightheaded and you feel like you feel like you have like a headache, or you feel lightheaded especially, or if you have like a blood pressure issue, like try and work on that as well. Like they don't want nothing to happen to you. Like they're not saying something is gonna happen, but like they're just saying like you might get lightheaded at times. Cause I'm getting like a headache right now just thinking about it. Like my whole head started vibrating because she was going like this to her head, like oof. But she's saying like, but this spirit tells me that she needs to check her blood pressure. So like check your blood pressure and check like what you can do to maintain your pressures, because there's something you're not doing that's causing that. She got lightheaded at the nail salon. I've been getting some headaches. I was thinking of taking her to the doctor. Yeah, that's probably why I felt that just now. Hey, Miss Bikini, how you doing, sweetie? Hmm. Like sometimes it's your salt intake too. Like I don't know if you like salty things or you eat things with salt. Um, Sometimes when people's blood pressure is low, I think they eat like things with salt in it. So or things like that. If you're drinking a little bit of water, drink more water. But like I got like a slight little headache just now, and that person was telling me that. Let me see what else I got for you in the cards. Yeah. So even in the cards, it says like, as long as you're determined, and you want like whatever choices you have to make, right? Whatever choices you have to make, Emmy, make the choices, but be smart about it, and stay away from like anybody who you feel is like vengeful, deceitful, um, and has like, is like making you feel like weird. because you also might be getting this. No need to apologize, Miss Bikini. It's fine. Like what I'm also getting here, Emmy, is like sometimes people, right, when they look at you, they put that evil eye on you. Like, you might have like a strong a strong masculine part of you where your energy is like seems tough to some people, or they just might be look at you and say, because you're in school and you have like a lot of people around you, there could be like a teacher that is a pain in the ass towards you and has like malicious thoughts about you, right? And there's also like a guy as well. These could be teachers or they could be like people in your life. Could be like your friend's parent or parents or anybody, like it's older people that I see that's around you that has like, temper problems, or they have like issues where they look at you and they're like, this little girl this little girl that, just saying stupid shit like that and trying to put that energy on you. But the good thing is like the spirit that's around you, and like even your grandpa and every even this blonde chick I'm talking to, like they're not allowing anything to happen to you. So even though I'm telling you this, like it doesn't mean that we need to go out and beat the shit out of somebody, right? Because people do that on a regular basis. And because you're young, you just you're more like vulnerable to that type of energy, you know? So if you're the type of girl who gets dressed up, looks nice, wants to smell nice, wants to like, have herself look good, some people are always other women are always gonna be jealous of that. Or if you're really smart and you're doing what you have to do and you don't bother nobody, people want to bother you. So just remember, you might have these people around you that want to cause issues and cause like sadness, but at the same time, spirit's working and making sure that doesn't happen. You know, like they're trying to resolve all the issues around you. So either way, like it's nothing bad. You just have like, some people around you that might have some, intentions in their mind, but it just backfires on them. You know what I mean? I don't know if you feel that way, if you have people around you that make you feel like that type of way, or you feel like you can't trust like a certain person or a certain teacher, or even like, another older person around you, like obviously not your mom and your brother, but other people that are adults might be looking at you in a different way or might have bad intentions. So either way, they can't touch you because this person is like making sure that you don't get messed around with. But just know that I think I told you this a while ago that there was like a woman around you or a girl around you that didn't like you or was trying to like manipulate you or do something to you. But that, I mean, this is everybody has this issue. So you're just one of 1 billion people that have these type of issues with that people like want to attack you in some type of way, not physically, but like spiritually or mentally. But I think you have a strong willpower, and I think you're very determined to make things happen. Just make smart choices. Don't do anything crazy. All right. And I don't know if you know anybody named Amanda, but I don't know if this girl's named Amanda. But I got like this woman I'm talking to. I think her name's Amanda. I swear to God, she just said that. I think her name's Amanda or something like that. I kind of want to figure out who this person is, but I think she said her name is Amanda. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think I heard her say Amanda. And she's like nodding her head. I think that's her name. I'm talking about spirit though. So I don't know. Could be that. But yeah, that's what I get. And do check yourself. Like check yourself at that. Like yeah. I don't know if any of that made sense to you, but hopefully it did. All right. Lala, you can go ahead and ask your questions when you're ready, sweetheart. And thanks. Thanks, Marley. She's got a physical on Tuesday for a man. And so I would tell them. She said it did. Okay, cool. Like, does she wear anything for protection at all? Like, I mean, like, you know how women wear those like crystal bracelets, or you know how I wear like my chain with the cross and all that? Like, does Emmy wear anything like that? Like a protective type of thing? Or a crystal or something like that? Oh, hmm. Like, how about like did she get any type of gift from her grandma or grandpa, like the one that I dealt with? Like the spirit, have they given her a piece of jewelry before in the past? That's why I'm asking. Like she don't need to get anything, no. But I'm just asking because, like I got like a picture of something, so I want to confirm that. Mm. So then wear that then. That's what it is then. Because they're telling me they left you something. Yeah. That's what it is then. It's a piece of jewelry that you have to wear. You don't have to, but if you wear it, it'll be better. So you don't need like all the evil eye bracelets. When you go to a store and get those things, that's just like them made. They made that shit. There's somebody else's energy on it. So you would have to bring it home and then redo shit. That's why the evil eye thing broke. See, it's not meant for her to wear that. But if you got something from your ancestors that they left you, then that's better to wear. You got me? So like that's the best thing to do. That's why they showed me the jewelry. So if she can wear that, it'll be better for her. But either way, if she don't want to wear it, that's fine. But if she does, it'll be better. Because like when you're gifted something, or you have like something that used to be worn by an ancestor, it just like helps more. You know what I mean? Yeah, Lala, I'm psychic on Friday nights. I'm just teasing. Hey Ninja, how you doing? Nah, that's cool. Marley don't mind. It's cool. I'm reading for Marley's daughter. When I read for children, I'm a little bit well. She's a teenager, so when I read for children and teenagers, and I make sure, like I make sure I get all the information I need because I don't want nothing to happen to kids and to teenagers and children and stuff. But I'm only as good as spirit gives me information, so I don't take no credit. That's why I joke around about those things. But you know, I Yeah, the priest can do all that stuff, but that's only if it doesn't belong to you. Then you would have to. But if it belonged to an ancestor that you love and you know, then it's like it's already blessed by them. You see what I'm saying? So there is ways you can do certain things, but I was shown a piece of jewelry that maybe they gave you. So if you use that, that's already your protection because you're using it because it was from your ancestors. Like for instance, my uncle and godfather left me his watch, his rings, and I wear them from time to time, and I have them as well. I have them in my jewelry box behind me. It's always there. So, but when you buy something from a store that you really like, you should get it blessed, or you can bless it yourself. Or what you do, you put it in the earth, in the soil outside, or you leave it in the sun, so it gets natural like energy and it releases anything else. There's a lot of ways to do it. I've been doing all that stuff forever. Like I was taught that stuff. So you can always do it. All right. Um, but yeah, Marley, Emmy will be fine. I just think that you know, she has some weirdos around her, but we all do, man. Everybody has idiots around them and people that wanna, you know, start trouble and shit. But it's good to like wear protection and it's good to like um, know that what's going on. But I would say, get checked and make sure she tells like the doctor when she goes what she feels like or whatever. And then I think she should be fine after that. Just drink a lot of water. That's something that I've done forever, and I don't get like lightheaded anymore. I drink like a shitload of water and orange juice every day. All right, so Lala, you said, can you pull a career spread for me? I'm job hunting and just want to know what to expect. All right, cool, Lala. I'll check that for you. One more thing, Marley. Is Emmy still there? Because if she also another thing, if she has like a best friend, right? If you have a best friend, Emmy, that you always hang around and you guys swap like shoes, clothes, or like you have like I don't know if you guys like use each other's things. If you do use each other's stuff, right? That also can like affect your energy. So try not to do that either. That's if you do it. You see what I'm saying? Because I know like sometimes you women like to borrow each other's shit and oh, can I borrow that? Can I put that on? Or can I use your hair thing or whatever, whatever. Like if you guys in like a place where like see how you recently spent the night at someone's place, just doing I know it's hard to believe sometimes, but when you go to someone's house and you're on their sheets and you're in their bed or you're around their house, you get the energy put on you. So in the future, or if you do any of those things, make sure like you like when you take a shower, right? Like when you're washing yourself in the shower and you see and you I want you to look down, right? And as you see the drain, the water going down the drain, like wash yourself and say, please, Spirit, take away like anyone's energy off of me that I've absorbed and flush it down this drain. And if you do that, that'll be sufficient enough because the energy is like it's not contagious or bad for you, but just like being around something like that, can affect you, and that's why you might feel faint because you're absorbing someone else's shit. You know what I mean? It's not like that person that you went to or the person you hang around puts it on you. It's just that when your body's on those things or around those things, or you try on something, or you're sleeping at somebody's house or some shit like that, or you're at your friend's house all the time, your body starts to absorb the negativity from them or from the house or from anything that's there. You know what I'm saying? Or if you feel like some type of way when you come home from there, and that could be it too. That's only if that's happening. All right. And just remember, like when you go take a shower, just like flush the intentions down the drain. You know, I'm not saying that the person's putting anything on you, but like spirit saying like when you do, make sure you don't like try, bring it home. So just remember that. Cool. No problem, man. Because energy is everywhere. We can't help it. You know, it's gonna cling to us. It's gonna come to us. It's gonna like be on us. Oh, okay, Ninja. Yeah, good. They do. Yeah, I saw him. Ali sent me a picture of the black one, but I haven't seen the other ones. But it looks good. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad I remembered that she did it, so that way I can get them faster. Yeah, exactly, Lala. Yeah, you got to be careful with energy. Yeah. All right, Lala. Let me check your career situation. Hmm. All right, Lala. I got good stuff here. I mean, what I'm getting is if you want to find a new job and you're hunting for this job, then you'll get it. And it could be like from now to the end of the month, you'll get the job and you might start the following month. But if you want to start, you might be able to start this month. So I mean, I got two aces here. I got Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Swords. The only thing I got that's like negative is just like you might not want to work the hours that they tell you. So you might have to negotiate the hours, the days, the time. It might be like a different time frame, or it might be like a different you might not want to like do too much right away, or if you do want to like do a lot, then like just don't just remember that there might be people there at the new job that's also envious or jealous or selfish, or like people that are weird, because everywhere you go, I was always told from young, my mom always says the thing that always sticks in my mind: doesn't matter what job you have, there's always going to be an idiot somewhere. So like this new job, you might have like a person aggravating you or something like that, or your current job, you might want to get away from people because that's why you really want to go. Yeah, if you need more money, then this job can get you more, but you might have to do more, obviously. um this King of Swords is like probably a guy that will give you the job, or you might have like a male boss. This could be also like the King of Swords could be like a boss, like a new boss that's going to give you the job. This person is very highly analytical and they're very experienced. They're a person of authority. and they have many ideas. So they'll be telling you this and telling you that, getting you prepared. And this Ace of Wands is pretty much telling me something new. It's like a new job. You starting this adventure and you starting this job, and this business could be like an enterprise. Like it could be like a well-known place, or a place that wants to develop their workers and things like that. So you might have a chance to like increase your money and your like workload if you want. So I got all positive things here for your career and you finding another job if you want one. So it's all positive here. And anything I'm getting that's not, it's like they might tell you, hey, look, we need you from 9 to 6, and you'd be like, well, I can't, I can only go 9 to 4 or something like that because I have other obligations. Or they might say, hey, look, we can only give you 6 hours instead of 8, but you have to work, other times if you want more money, something like that. It's going to be like a schedule situation that you might not want, but you end up taking anyway because it's got better benefits with some other parts of the business. So there could be like, some different things there, you know. But yeah. So the job hunting might be good in the next couple of days. Yes, you said I'm job hunting and just want to know what to expect. So yeah, you can expect good things if you're job hunting. So whatever you want to find, you should be able to find it. And you might actually find the job, but not really actually work until the end of the month, or like at the new job, or like the beginning of, because those aces mean 1 month to me. So if it isn't the end of this month, it's next month that you'll be able to start. Oh, okay. Yeah, schedule conflicts. That's pretty much what I said in so many words. Yeah. But yeah, I'll use that terminology for next time. You're gonna have schedule conflicts. That's a good one. I can use that in my my card meanings when I see that card next time. Next level. So you're trying to keep your remote job too. Okay, yeah. So that's probably what it is then. So you don't want like a, so you might be finding like a full-time job where you don't need it. But if you want it, like it's available. So it could be like, both. It could be like it could be a situation where you won't need your remote job because you're gonna have this job that's gonna provide more. Or you might be offered like this job where it gives you a couple hours and you're like, okay, cool, I can keep my remote job and do this job. So either way, you're gonna be happy. So that's good. Good. I'm glad you're approved. All right. A weekend prediction. This damn dog ain't stopped snoring since I've been live. Energy. Like, will he take any physical actions towards me that attacks? All right, let me check. So you want to get physical, physical. All I want is physical treatment. No text messages. Good luck. Mm. I think that this weekend, Gideon is spending time with like family or friends. I don't see him making any physical like connection with you at all this weekend. And the reason for that is because he has issues either with money, or his family is trying to like, or somebody from his family wants to hang out with him this weekend. And he also is not, because he feels restrained to come to you because of other people, you know? Yeah, and you just said he's choosing other stuff over me. So I see him continuing to do that um, this weekend. Like, I don't see you guys seeing each other in a physical sense. Like, he's trying to find new ways to solve the issues that he has, but he don't want to go for it. Like, I feel like he's one of those I don't give a shit. Yeah, I got family holding him back, him being around family restraining him from making decisions. Because it's finite. Yeah, I got Five of Pentacles. That means that he's got money issues, money problems. He's emotionally confused, and that's probably why. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing, Lala. I tell a lot of women that if you want a man that is around you all the time and gives you the time of day, then you have to find one. You can't change one to be that way. And if you want to change him to be that way, or hoping he's going to end up being that way, you might be waiting forever. You know? Yeah, because of his family. Yeah, I'm getting that his family runs his life. Because with this Ten of Pentacles here, it tells me that he chooses family over everything, or his family runs his life more than anything. But he wants to like do new things, but he can't because he has to approach his old problems first. And that's the situation here. Is he's sad because he feels like he's lost his faith. Anything that he tries to achieve doesn't even have no like nothing to it. Yeah, he's limited. Yeah, he's on a limited time frame with you. But yeah, that's what I get. Like, he's all over the place. But it's almost like he wants to find out more things before he moves forward, but he's just like very stagnant, and he's just not really wanting to move forward at any direction. He's on go slow mode. Every time I read his energy, it's never really like, you know, that great. And that boils down to him. He's his own worst enemy. He has to take charge of his own life. But if he doesn't take charge of his own life, then he ain't going nowhere. And then if he can't find time to be with you, then what's that say about him? But just reading the cards just now, that tells me that his family is running his life. And you're pretty much confirming it. So sometimes it all like, just, he needs a job. Yeah. Well, that's it. And then if he gets a job, think about it this way. If he gets a job, he's gonna make that an excuse. He's gonna be like, well, I got a job, so I gotta do my job. I ain't got no time to deal with you. I'm tired. I've been working all day at my new job, so I can't be with you right now. That's probably gonna be the next excuse and the next excuse. So I mean, it's really, I'm not telling you like break up with him, tell him go fuck himself, but I would. But I know you probably wouldn't. But you know, I'm the type of guy be like, yeah, you ain't giving me no time of day, then good night. Yeah. I'm a different breed. I'm like, nah, sorry, sweetheart. You ain't aggravating me. It's either you come see me or I come see you. We build this relationship or we ain't got nothing. And I don't know if you feel like he doesn't want your help. Like if he feels too embarrassed to get help from you, like if you've offered him help, which I'm sure you have, if you've offered to help him or to like give him advice in changing his life or getting his life better and he doesn't take it, then that's like pretty much your answer. Because if you was really like completely had confidence in you that you would help him, then he would be next to you right now getting help or getting advice or trying to make things better. Instead, he's not. So that's up to you, you know. He puts me in the loop. He's trying. It's the only reason I'm around. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then there's some hope. I was just saying if he wasn't, then it don't make no sense. But if he puts you in the loop, then it's probably just his family holding him back then and him not having a job. I see him like getting a job between now and next month. So I know you didn't ask me that, but I wanted to check for you. So I think he's gonna get a job between now and next month. It's still gonna feel like uncertain to him, but he'll be fine. Looks like he'll get a job in the next like month or so. Yeah, so that's good then. There you go. That's June. So yeah, I asked in the next 2 months, is he gonna get a job? And it says yes. So I would say just hang in there. Like I said, I'm not telling you to break up with the guy, but just make sure, like you said, he put you in the loop. So at least you know he's trying. But I guess you just got to be patient for a little bit longer. So we'll see. Hopefully, he doesn't make no excuses when he gets a job and says he can't see. I'm not trying to put that in the universe either, but you know, let's just hope he doesn't do that. Either way, with or without a job, even without a job, he hasn't put in any activity. Really? You just wanted to tell everybody you're still there, snoring in the background? Okay. All right, cool. I'll do that. Yeah. Everywhere I go. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely see improvements, and these improvements might aggravate his mom. 'Cause I get like a mother figure here not being happy that he's spending time with you. So I would say improvements between you and him. I got three of wands, magician. So that tells me that he's pretty much. I feel like your new job and his new job is gonna make you both happy, and you're both gonna have more free will, be reliant, and more self confident with each other, and you're gonna be able to see each other more often. But this is also going to bring anxiety to family members, especially his mom, and she's gonna feel like kind of annoyed because if he's like a mama's boy, then she might be kind of like aggravating him or something like that. So be aware of that. That if when this does happen, she might interfere or might say, you have more time for Lala than me, and blah blah blah. So she might get jealous. But it definitely looks good June and July during the Cancer season. Yeah, it's his. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, the older sister. Yeah, it's a motherly figure, but a biatch. I got the Empress reverse. So ah, so it's her because she's like a mother to him. That makes sense. Ah, okay. So that makes sense. So either way, he's gonna be like whatever, and he's gonna be like, look, I'm going with Lala. We got our jobs. He's gonna feel more secure. Yeah, see, that's why it's just spirit confirming everything. That's what it is. When you get multiple readings and it's the same thing, then it's pretty much like that's the warning and that's the final thing you need to know that if it comes up twice, then it's obviously it's meant for you to know. So yeah, I'm getting that she's gonna be mad because she's with you, you're with him, and he's with you. But I do get positive energy for you and him. Yeah. Well, the thing is you gotta. Everybody has to remember, and my advice to everybody is, and to you is, there you go. See, um, my advice when it comes to those things, don't ever take that personally because someone's family is more than you'll ever be because that's their family. So people are always going to choose their family over, you know, unless their family's fucked up and they have a reason to choose you over their family, which happens a lot of times. Never try to change their mind. They're going to choose what they want eventually. Like, and that's just my advice to a lot of people is some people would choose their family over you, even if their family's shitty, because people have that mentality where, yeah, my family comes first, and blah, 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 and fuck you, and you just came into my life. Then when their family kicks them in their ass, they come running to you, you know? So it's a pain in the ass. Like it works vice versa. So whenever you have, it in your favor, just embrace it and dwell on it at the time. And when he's like in the mood where he chooses his family over you, let him. And then when his family pisses him off and comes to you, let him. Don't ever try to make people choose what's right, what's best for them. Only they can know what they want. So, and sometimes like family will always be what they can count on. Someone that you're with in a relationship or a marriage. Once that fails, you still have your family. And if your family disowns you, you still have the person that you're with. So it's a pain in the ass. It can always work both ways. Like I know people that have disowned their families and they're with their spouse and they start their own family and fuck everybody else. And I know the other way around. So we all know somebody that knows somebody like that. Yeah, exactly. But even if you are his wife, he's still going to be very close to his family because, we all know our families more than we know the people that we're with. So, yeah. But I do get that to answer your question, during the cancer season, which is, June and July, I asked if things would get better, and I do see it getting better, yes. And it's going to get better because of your jobs too. So if you both get, you get another job and you feel more secure, and he gets his job, then he'll feel more secure. And if he wants to work somewhere where he's using his hand and his skills, like if he's a skill set or a tradesman, or he wants to like learn things with his hands, then I would say that's gonna benefit him a lot. I don't know what he wants to be, but if he's using his hands or he's working at a table where there's items or things, then he'll be good at that. He'll be happy with the job that he has. Right back at you, Virgo. Sending positive vibes your way. Any word on the car? Any another car, Virgo, or anything like that, or how you feeling since what happened? I think I asked you that earlier, but I never remembered if you responded to me or not because I ended up getting busy and everybody started talking to me. But yeah, Lala, it looks good either way. Looks like you guys will be good. I'm good during cancer season. Yes, Diamond. You can tell everybody you're still snoring. Thanks. I appreciate you snoring during my whole life. Your snoring vibrated spiritual energy through my room. Okay, so that makes sense then. Engineering is working with your hands, yeah. Yeah, it's a job where he's going to be working with his hands. So, like doing something on a table or fixing something. So, that makes sense. Engineering jobs are like that. So, yeah, you're welcome, Lala. No problem, sweetheart. I wish you the best. Hope all goes well, which I see. It'll be fine. So, I would say just be patient for a little longer and everything will work out. I gave you that damn twin flame. Didn't I give you a twin flame message yesterday? You guys are obsessed with these damn twin flame cards. This is Becca's fault. Becca told me bring these fucking cards out, and now everybody wants these damn cards. And Sue's up in Spirit Land saying, "Yeah, Marky, that's what you get. Use damn twin flame cards. You go, Virgo." Yeah, I know the other Jonathan. Yes, the one at work, right? I'll pull you some if you want. That's cool. If anybody else wants a message, I'll give you one. Let me see, Virgo. No, Ninja, I'm not giving you no damn message. She's gonna say whatever, fool. All right. Miss Bikini, I'll think about it. Oh, your first card, Virgo, is Johnny Boy still loves you. Oh, I still love you, Virgo. I still love you. If I knew what I know now, I would have made different choices. Yeah. That's what they all say. And my heart is telling me, just do it. Just go back to her already. Just go get that coochie again. Go tell her you love her, man. Come on, you fucking waste. Go do it. And then on the bottom it says, I'm in a much better headspace now. So it looks like he's getting himself back in order. But he still loves you, you know. And if he knew what he knew now, he would have made different choices. And his heart is telling him just do it. Just go to her and grab her and tell her you love her. That sounds like some twin blame shit, you know. So there you go, Virgo. That's your twin flame message for Johnny Boy, Miss Jonathan, the Virgo. He still loves you, but he's still a Virgo. He's still a Virgo. A Virgo. All right. I used my red deck already. I'll use my blue deck. All right, Ninja. Let me see what I get for you. So today he was telling me about synchronicities about me. I felt like he was starting to see he's my person. It's like I think now. Oh, the twin flame cards just pretty much basically confirmed those things because it pretty much said, pretty much said that he loves you and still he wishes he wouldn't have fucked up. Because remember, like that card just signified what happened between you guys. He was too busy listening to the outside, you know. He was always listening to the outside world, and then now, if he knew what he knew now, he would have made better choices. So now that he knows, he's like, "Fuck," you know. Shit. Oh well, let me see if I can get her back. Ninja, better opportunities are coming. Test their sincerity. It's the people around you. But now is not the right time. And on the bottom, it says sleepless nights or you're just overthinking. You're welcome, Virgo. It's all good. Well, you know what? Sometimes people need that. This happened to me plenty of times where, one of the main things I always tell a woman that I date, and I don't know if anybody else does this shit. You welcome, Ninja. But honest to God, I tell every woman that I date, and I've told every woman this that I've dated. When we start to talk and we start to get close and shit, the first thing I tell her is, look, now that we're like, dating and we're together, I want you to know one thing and one thing. If somebody comes to you or anybody comes to you in the future and says, guess what? That guy you're with, Mark, he's this, and this. I want you to fucking tell me. You ain't gotta tell me who told you. If you do, that's cool too. But if you have a problem with what that person said, I will prove you wrong. I will prove that person what they said about me is wrong, or I will confirm what they say about me is right. All you gotta do is come to me and ask me. Don't keep it to the side and try and fucking be a private investigator. Just come to me. If they say, look, Mark did this and Mark did that, then you come to me, you tell me what they said. You ain't gotta tell me who it is, so I don't slap the shit out of them or fuck them off. And that's not what I want to do. I want to prove that they're wrong about me. Or I'm gonna prove that what they're saying is a lie. Good night, Lala. Take care. So that's the first thing I tell a woman when I date them. Don't listen to the outside noise, and you deal with me. You got a problem with me, you ask me. If you heard something about me, ask me. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you whether or not what that person said is real or not. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Don't try and be a private investigator and find the shit out on your own. Or don't be listening to all these freaks because they ain't got your best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? They want us to break up. They probably want you anyway. So I tell every woman that. And I even tell my friends that the same shit. I do it every single time. And that makes that person think like, fuck. So that means if someone tries to like ruin me or Mark, or if somebody tries to like talk shit to us, talk shit about me, I'm going to make sure that, I tell Mark what this person said. And if you do, I'm going to verify it, clarify it, and I'm going to tell you. And however you take it, is up to you. You can believe me or not. I don't care. But I'm going to tell you the truth. So when you do see the truth, you can be like, fuck, I should have listened to Mark. Or I should have took his advice when he told me that. And that's probably what you've told him. That's probably what you told Jonathan. But he didn't listen. So that's why that card came out probably. Because if he knew what he knows now, he would have fucking not been so gullible to listen to other people or to like feel a certain way. But sometimes you just gotta sit back and just don't say fucks and just be like, whatever. That's what I told one of my exes a long time ago. Silence is better than bullshit. So I ain't saying nothing. You wanna listen to the bullshit? Go right ahead. I'm just gonna stay quiet over here because I ain't gonna defend myself to no lies. You know what I'm saying? And I think if everybody did that, we'd live a peaceful relationship and life. I really believe we would. All right, Miss Bikini, if you're still here, I'll give you a message. Yeah, there you go. See? All right, Miss Bikini, listen to your intuition. Somebody is spying on you. And your last card says you want a new relationship or friendship. Keyword is there, you want. You don't need one, but you might want one. And on the bottom it says you are manifesting money. So it's all going to come towards you eventually. Hey, Black Widow, how you doing? You're welcome, Virgo. Anytime, sweetheart. It's all good. Got you. But yeah, see, that's another thing, Virgo, is like the exes always fuck people up and then they don't know what to do with themselves. They judge everybody else. Like, that's why I can't stand people. They always try and do that shit. Like, if you know somebody's been messed up by their ex or had like a bad relationship or a divorce or a separation or whatever, like people are always like, they take that shit to the next person and they always judge the next person and think that everybody's the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not. People are different. But if you like take that energy into the new one, then it's gonna reflect on the new one. And that's why I can't stand people who do that shit. It never makes any sense to me why people do that. Like, don't leave that shit in the past and leave it alone. Just move on with the next person in a new way. And if you get the same red flags, then obviously that's not the right person. Goodbye again. Don't let them be like a toxic ex because you're just going to allow that energy to build. Like, You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense when people do that. Black Widow, I'm sorry you had a horrible day at work. Oh, you're glad it's over. That's good. Yeah, I'm still open for donations. Yeah, sure. Hey, kids, how are you, sweetheart? How you been? Doing something instead of working, crying away from it. Yeah, Miss Bikini, it's all good. Just keep looking at that. Keep looking at the positive side. I know it's hard. You know, said so many bad things about people at work when she was dating it. It made him so insecure bad. She said things like how fat he is, etc. And she cheated on him a lot. Yeah, because that's what people do. A lot of women and men, when they break up with somebody, the first thing a woman says is, "Oh, the guy's dick was small," even though it probably wasn't. But they're gonna say it because the people are gonna believe the woman, right? That's the first thing they say, and that's why they cheated or whatever. But that's not the real case. It's other things because you use that because that a guy will be insecure about that shit. The second thing will be, oh, he's broke, he's fat, he's ugly, he didn't care about me, he never had a job, or you know, um, they're not gonna say positive things. They're gonna keep making you feel like shit. But see, if somebody did that to me, which they don't, but if they did, I'll rip them a new ass. I'll fucking tell everybody about their shit. You want to talk shit about me and lie about me? You lie about me, and I'm gonna tell the truth about you. I'll expose your ass. That's why ain't nobody fucking around. But see, that's why people are fucked up because when they break up, they just can't break up and just not run their mouth and just go about their business. They always got to talk shit and say lies about whatever, like how she said about him. But see, if he believes that shit, that what she said, then that's what he's gonna go by. He's gonna keep believing that negative shit. You got me? And that's the bad part of it. If he believes what she says and he dwells on it, then he's not gonna get over it. And that's the problem right there. That is the problem. Right, exactly. In reality, she made herself look stupid because she was with him. So you look like a dumb hoe being with a guy that you diss. So why you was with him in the first place? Good night, Ninja. Take care. Can't remember if I said good night or not. Yeah, exactly, Miss Bikini. That's what's up. Absolutely. Black Widow. Yeah, I just got your donation. Thanks. But that's how people are, Virgo. They're never gonna they just can't tell the truth and just leave on good terms. Some people just like to talk shit and then like you look like an ass at the end of the day because you was like you didn't want to like tell the truth. Like why you just can't say, look, we broke up. I'm going my way. He going his way. You ain't gotta sit there and talk shit about somebody. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like just go about your business. Yeah, exactly. You're next. You're up. I had finished everybody, so you're pretty much you got the floor. So you can go ahead and ask away. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. My dog just like hacked. You alright? Calm down. Breathe in, breathe out. Calm down. Fucking dog. Let me just see if she's okay. Hold on a second. Calm down. Breathe. Yeah? You okay? She's such a pain in the ass. Like she's on her bed, right? And she's like got her neck hanging off the bed, and that's why she was like choking. She must have choked on her spit or something. So now she's got back up again. She's put herself in a different position. Stupid ass dog. Oh boy, what am I gonna do with this damn dog? She's been aggravating me the whole life. Snoring, now she's hacking. Please help me. All right, Black Widow, let's see what we got for you. Now she's licking herself. All right, let's check. All right, so what I'm getting is, I think, yeah, the information you asked, if the information that Jimmy said he needs to talk to you about is about Elvis, I'll say yes. That's he wants to talk to you about him, and it's not good things either. It's like um some stuff that some difficulties, some changes, um might be talking about him, like being insincere, dishonest, tricky, being cautious about dealing with him. Um, he also might tell you that he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. He might not be going forward in life, and probably not being very active and being dull. Um, he might have gave him advice, but he's not listening. I see a lot of difficulties and trying to get discipline and trying to like make things better. But this person's got like difficulties, and I think that's what they're gonna tell you. Yeah. So nothing good about this guy, no. So he needs to talk to you about Elvis, and Elvis is not doing good. He's I got reversed energy here. He's reversed here. A lot of difficulties, trickery, deception, a lot of different things. Yeah. Nothing good, Black Widow. I don't get anything good here for Elvis. Looks like he's got issues. And if this is to do with like a job or something like that, or he might be just the only thing good in this person's life might be their job. Like besides their job, everything else is bad. And if that's not the case, then this person might be trying to get a job. Some people have a good job life, but otherwise that nothing else is good. So could be that too. What do you mean? Like, is it anything that you don't know about Elvis? You mean? Well, what I'm getting here is I still get tricky energy from this guy. I still get, again, no matter what I pulled here, but I got tricky energy on him saying lies. He might have lied to you about something. So he's going to expose his lies to you about Elvis. Like Elvis might have lied to you about something, and then he's going to tell you that, hey, look, Black Widow, look, he lied to you about this, and I got proof. So I'm getting, because I got you here reversed. So he might tell you that something that he lied about, or something that he tried to trick you about. And it might make you have like some unstable emotions afterwards, and you might resist not seeing him or talking to this person ever again, something like that. So he might be telling you something about a lie, or how he was not loyal, or how he's tried to trick you, or how he's tried to trick someone else. Could be both things. So, but if you already know about him being tricky and lying, it could be just another lie he's told you that Jimmy's gonna expose. That could be it, if that makes sense. Or this could be like him telling, like Jimmy could tell you that, oh, Elvis said something to another woman that you know. This woman here might not be you. It might be another woman that he's dealing with that he lied to, and Jimmy might say, "Remember so and so? Well, she told me this about Elvis too, just like you did." Like he might be comparing notes or comparing lies from someone else too, if that makes sense. So if it isn't you, it could be like another woman that he's gonna tell you that he was with or he dealt with. That could be it too. Because I got a guy telling lies, and this made a woman unstable and emotional. And yeah, so I got a lot of drama here between a man and a woman. But you're asking me, is it anything that you don't know? So this is something you don't know. So he might be telling you that he did something to another woman. I don't know if this could be also like a third party situation too. So if you were involved with Elvis, if that's the case, then he could have been checking some other chick too, like been around some other woman, and the woman exposed whatever. That could be it. If there's a third party situation, you know, could be that too. But remember, this is something you don't know, so you're about to find out. But that's what it is. That could be what it is. Him exposing a woman about lies and things like that. Or this could be Jimmy lying to you about Elvis, because that's why you don't know. But I don't know if that's the case. But that could be it too. But we're talking about Elvis, so Jimmy might expose his lies to you that you didn't know. But I don't think that's the case. If Elvis is like a younger guy or an immature guy, then I would say it's him, like acting like that. If he's young and immature, or if he's like older, he could be immature. Yeah, so that's him then. I got an immature energy. Yeah, yeah. If he's older and immature, this is him. It was either older and immature or younger and tricky. It's both energies. So yeah, I think that what you don't know is what Jimmy's about to tell you. It's probably something about lies and shit like that. It sounds like drama. drank my orange juice for today. I'm happy. My vitamin C. I just turned on my phone like to see if it was charged, and it said 155. I see 55 like all day, every day, no matter what. Anywhere, any place, anytime. I swear it's like all the time. So crazy. Yeah, if Jimmy don't, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I asked if Elvis was immature. So if Jimmy's not immature, then it's not his energy. He's talking about Elvis's energy. That's why I had to figure it out. So yeah, now that you said if Jimmy doesn't lie to you, then he's talking about he's gonna expose Elvis's lies. That's why I asked you if he was immature. You see nines? Well, nines is pretty much like getting to the 10. If you're seeing nines, then that means you're almost complete. You almost completed a cycle. You're about to complete a cycle. All right, Virgo, take care, sweetheart. Have a good day tomorrow. You too, thanks. All right, so you want to know what's Elvis' true feelings towards you? Don't hope, just know so. You can't hope ain't gonna get you nowhere. You gotta say, I'm gonna get it. Okay, Miss Bikini, you gotta say, I know that's the truth. That nine is gonna turn into a 10. If you're seeing 1111, that's good. If you're seeing 111, that's good. 222, that's good. That's all like confirmation that spirits around you. Those are more like a spiritual presence number. Yeah, 444. That's all like spiritual, um, like presence around us, type of stuff. That's just saying like, hey, I'm here. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna make sure you're okay. Things like that. They all mean different things, but that's the main meaning of seeing them all the time, especially if you see them a lot. Just spirit's way of saying, hey, I'm connected to you. I'm with you. I'm trying to help you. Acknowledge me, and we'll be fine. You know, the more you see it, the more like spiritual army you have around you. So if you have like a lot of people in spirit that you know, then that's why you get it multiple times. It's each of them telling you, hey, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Don't forget about me, I'm here too. That's why we see it more than two, three, four times a day. It's multiple spirits. At least that's how I view it. Other people have other, you know, ways of seeing it. But that's the way I see it. All right, so what is, well, there you go. Yeah, that makes sense. What's Elvis' true feelings towards me? Here we go again. I keep getting the Knight of Cups reversed for him. I keep getting that, which is a person who's tricky, deceptive. You know, is a person capable of getting what they want from you, but in a bad way. Now, his feelings toward you is he thinks you have a dominant personality. He thinks you're a mature person. He thinks that he can attain things with you. He thinks you're very courageous and bold. Um, he likes that part of you. He likes your personality. He likes the way you are. He likes the fact that you can attain your goals and you have what you need and what you want. But the problem is he probably gives you anxiety, or um you probably worry about what he does or what he says or how he is. Um, his feelings is also like he's pretty greedy. I mean, I don't get like any attraction here because you're asking me about like his feelings. So this is how he feels towards you, right? So he feels that he likes your personality, yeah, and he's greedy. So I get greed, I get fear of like he fears that you're gonna take his money or take his life or something, like take shit from him and stuff like that. But if you're like a type of straight up woman and you tell it like it is, you probably give him anxiety or something. Like, yeah, this woman's always acting all bitchy towards me. Like I'm trying to get something from her, she ain't give me no like type of time of day. Like, the fuck. Right. Um, no, that could be vice versa. Like if you have more than him, that could like it makes a guy insecure when they have less than you. So if he doesn't have nothing to take, then he might look at you as somebody who has more than him, you know, and he considers you bitchy. Yeah. See. So you have a dominant personality and he can't handle that. I mean, when I asked, does he find you attractive? I got the star card. So I would say yes, he finds you attractive, but his feelings don't match that. Like his feelings are different. He doesn't like feel like he can be with you because of how you are. Um, but I would say, yeah, he finds you attractive, but that's not really like, the main thing. But yeah, with the star card, I would say like, he thinks you're attractive, yes. But like I say to most people, you can be attractive, but if you're like a bad bitch or you're like someone who's very dominant woman wise, your attraction goes out the window. They'll be like, yeah, she's fine, but man, she like treats me like shit, or like, or she gives me anxiety with her personality, and I can't get nothing from her. Like she be bitchy as fuck, or but they don't even look at themselves for being annoying or being an ass. So yeah, right. So you make it clear that he ain't playing with you. So that's why the attraction is put on the back burner, because if he can't, like, he may be attracted to you, but it doesn't mean anything if there's no like, connection type of thing. So if you're treating him like that, he can't be looking at you like that. That's probably the way he is. So yeah, looks like Elvis has got issues. But hey, I don't blame you for being that way. If he isn't paying attention, then fuck him. I don't blame you. Keep your guard up, and make sure you don't let him deceive you or trick you. That's what type of person I think he is. From getting all those cards like that, he must be like trying his best to try and get another woman or you or whoever, just like trying to trick his way into your pants or in any way. Yeah. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame Yeah, if you give him a second chance and you don't trust him, then it don't make sense giving him any type of, leeway. He's got to prove himself and make himself, knowing that he really does give a shit. And if he doesn't, then fuck him. Keep treating him rough. Never devalue yourself for a man or for anybody. Hell no. At least I don't do that shit. I ain't never gonna give in to no crazy ass bitch to ruin my life. And neither should any woman deal with a tricky, deceptive asshole. So yeah, I agree. Don't be easy, and you know, just giving a second chance is like pretty much putting yourself, Yeah, exactly. I don't blame you, Black Widow. I don't blame you at all. Yeah, exactly. Because if they really want you, they're gonna like oblige to whatever you are and however you act, and what your personality is. They're gonna respect you for who you are and how you are. And if they can't handle that, then hey, you know what they say: you can't handle the heat, don't stay in the kitchen. But he doesn't seem like the person that's willing to make any sacrifices. He seems like a tricky person. So your intuition is right by dealing with him in that way. Exactly. So you got him in the palm of your hand. But see, when people do that, you should automatically never go back to them. Because if they do it once, they're gonna do it again. Because they know they can get away with it because they hurt you and you let them back. See, when somebody hurts you and you let them back, they're gonna do it again. Eventually, they will, and then you can't blame them because you've been warned already. You've been dealt with already. You got the treatment already. So if you go back to a person like that, then you're to blame. And I know that a lot of people don't want to take that accountability because you're gonna say, "Oh, I gave you a chance." No, no, you shouldn't give them a chance because they hurt you already. So that was your red flag right there to never go back. Once you get hurt, you're not supposed to go back. Because if you do, you're always gonna feel that insecurity of them doing it again, or you're always gonna be on alert, even if you're not insecure. Like how you said you didn't even cry. He cried to you because he knows he did you wrong. But you know, it everybody's different. Me, I'm the type of person I don't give no second chances. You fuck up, that's it. I'm done. I ain't never gonna bring you back into my life. You can sit there and cry to me, tell me you love me and all that shit. I don't give a shit. You don't fucking love me because if you did, you'd be right here by my side. And that's real love. You gotta show it. Don't tell me over the phone or don't fucking text me no bullshit. I ain't listening to that. Get over here and show me your actions. And if not, then goodbye. Good riddance. Go con somebody else. Yeah, some people don't change though, Black Widow. Some people don't change. My sister got a divorce this year officially from her husband, and she dated him for 4 years and married him for 21 years, and she left him last year. It been a whole year this month that she left, and you know she gave him chance after chance after chance for years, for years. He hurt her so much, and she still was like, blah 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 blah. And then look, and one day she was just like, you know what? I'm had enough. Fuck you, I'm going. And that's it. And she's so much happier now. Yeah. They were high school sweethearts. They met in school. They dated in school and carried it over. even after college. And then they got married and stayed together for 21 years. Had two boys, and she was like, "Yeah, that's it." It's sad, but hey, she's happier now than she's ever been. I've never seen her so happy in my life. So yeah, see, that's what they do. They stalk you, pressure you. Yeah, yeah. And my brother got divorced 5 years ago. His wife cheated on him and pretty much left him. And she did all that bullshit with him too, like, oh yeah, you weren't holding it down, and then you did this, you're a complainer, and this and that. Then the guy that she cheated on with gave her a STD, so she got her karma. Not my problem. So she cheated on my brother, got an STD with the guy she cheated on. Thank God she didn't give it to my brother. And she left her kids. She didn't speak to them for 5 years. Didn't want to pay for them either, but ended up paying a little bit bare minimum. And yeah, it's just bullshit, man. That's why, like, I'm not in no rush to be in a relationship or get married because I watch both my siblings get fucked over, you know? And it's harder when you have kids because the kids suffer too. You know, the kids are suffering, especially when the other one doesn't want to pay child support or doesn't even care about the children, which they didn't. So, and then I say to myself, well, Mark, you might as well not even deal with it. If you find a good woman, God bless. I appreciate God giving it to me, but I'm not gonna go looking for it. That's for sure. I'm not gonna go looking for fucking trouble. Hell no. So yeah, my sister's content being single and not having that narcissistic piece of shit around her. And the best thing she did was get a divorce, and her kids are happy. She is happy. She got a better job. She has a better life. Even the boys are doing really good in their life. They don't speak to him, and he hasn't seen them in almost a year physically. And all he does is text him. He don't call him. He don't say nothing, and they don't speak to him. He texts them. They look at the text and be like, "Yeah, whatever." They don't say nothing back, and it's sad, because like there's so many people like myself who wish I was a father. I wish I had a wife, and I wish I had a family. I wish I had two boys. And this asshole, he had a good wife and good kids, a good life, good house, good everything, and he gave it all up for some dirty asshole and don't even care about his kids. Like you could be of that hoe, just take care of your kids, and he didn't care. Me and my sister take care of the kids. Yeah, yeah, they do. They can't stand him. The oldest one wants to beat the shit out of him, but I hold him back from doing that. I said, look, it don't make sense slapping him. You're not supposed to hit your father anyway. He's like, I don't care if I see him one day, I'm gonna fucking slap him. I'm like, no, man, that's not the right thing to do. I said, look, just let God deal with him. Look, since he's been gone, we're all happy. He's gone, fuck him. Don't worry. You got me, you got your uncle, and you got your mother, you got your friends, you got, my parents and my family are all on his side. His father's family, their father's family is all trash. They're all stuck up rich pricks, and they don't care about nobody. They don't even contact the boys or anything. They've completely like disowned them, or they've disowned his family, and they can't stand that. You see, they're rich and they think that we need them, but we never needed their money. We have our own. We work hard for it. We don't need like rich people shit, because we didn't come from that. See? So yeah, everything changed. People like my sister thought that she needed those people, but I told her you don't need those fucking people. Don't ever think you need those people, or because they're rich don't mean you need them. If you work hard and have your own money and shit, you don't need those fucking people. And she took my advice and she finally got rid of them. And she thanks me every day for like, helping her get through it and helping her believe in herself. She got a better job. She makes double the money she used to make before. She has a better life. The kids are better. Everything's better. So we're just waiting for the final signing of the papers, and that's it. It's just free, completely. That should happen like any day now. So yeah, yeah, I share it on here a lot because I want every person to know that you are in control of your own life. Don't let nobody control you. If you're in a toxic relationship, you're in a toxic marriage, you're in a toxic whatever friendship, leave. Don't deal with that shit. You know, just be the best version of yourself and live your life. Fuck these people. That's what I do. I don't give a shit about none of these damn people. I just do what I have to do. I help my mom, my dad, my sister, my nephews, myself, and everybody on here I take care of, and help and try and talk to and just compare stories and lives. And we can all help each other by showing everybody that, hey, look, I'm in the same boat, or, I went through this too, so don't feel bad. And it's good to talk about things like that because it gets people, to understand that, life ain't always bad. You can make it better, but it's your choice. You know? Never devalue yourself for somebody else. Fuck that. So yeah. Anyway, it's 2 o'clock, 2:18 in the morning. I'm gonna get my ass to bed. But it was good seeing you. You're welcome, and thank you too. Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep too, and I'll be here tomorrow at some point in time. Anyways, good night. I had a good night talking to everybody. I'm glad everybody's okay. It's good seeing everybody. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. God bless. Take care.